What is up, guys? Welcome back to Dan's Reviews, and today we're going to be doing a daily Walking Dead video for today. Now, today we're going to be doing a kind of sort of plot predictions video for The Walking Dead Season 8. So, with this one, people really wanted to see a plot predictions video for Season 8, so I'm like, well, you know what? I think I might as well go ahead and do it. So I'm going to be doing a plot predictions for these, upcoming season of The Walking Dead. Now, of course, if you guys didn't know, I didn't do a video yesterday. Just simply ran out of time. I just totally did not have time to do a video, which is pretty unfortunate, but I had a lot of things yesterday to do. So I had no time, no spare time for anything else. I couldn't do a video yesterday, but back today, back at it, and wanted to do this one for you guys today. So, of course, the production for The Walking Dead Season 8 starts today, so as we speak, they're probably starting to film episode 1, so really, really excited. Maybe we could get like a greetings from set. Usually we get that in like June, or sometimes May, so I'm looking out for that maybe in the next few weeks, maybe greetings from set, or something like that. So, alright, now, with this one, this is a really exciting video to do, because I really do have a lot of different kind of predictions I want to do for Season 8. I guess this is a Season 8 predictions video, so how do I think it's going to start, how the episode's going to go, and that type of video. So, I think for the episode 100, it's going to be very exciting, and it's definitely, I feel like we will get a death of some kind in the first episode. I don't know what kind of major death they're going to go for. Are they going to go for an A-lister, since it's the 100th episode? Or are they going to go for someone minor, like maybe Tobin or Eric or something? Or maybe they want to kill off, I don't know, maybe somebody like, Aaron, or, I don't know, somebody minor, right? Like a minor character. Maybe they could do something like that. So, you know what, though? I would definitely say that I think for the episode 100, we will see the survivors attack the sanctuary for sure. Now, I think they're going to go a lot like the comic book series, where when they attack, it's going to be at night, and there's going to be a huge walker herd in the mix. And I feel like we could see a better version of that part in the comic books, where maybe they roll in with their trucks or whatever, and they take down the sanctuary, and maybe Rick gets in a fight with Negan, and things go real crazy, and these survivors go in there and they take out some of the saviors. I feel like it could be a really exciting premiere, with maybe a walker herd kind of interrupting, and then maybe about halfway through the episode, Rick's group realizes that they have to leave, or maybe near the end, they realize that they have to leave because there are too many of them, and they have to go somehow. So maybe on their way out, maybe somebody could get killed, in the process or something. We do know that also we could see Gregory, at the sanctuary, because he was heading to the sanctuary. So I think I know what they're going to do with that. They're going to do the part from the comics where they have him captive and all that kind of stuff. So I'm pretty sure the stuff in the premiere will kind of take place from about the part in the comics around issue like 115 to like issue like 117, like that kind of stuff, where they attack the sanctuary. But I feel like it could be even bigger. They could really expand that for a whole episode. They could add in maybe a Rick and Negan fight scene, and like a couple major character deaths they could do. They roll in, maybe the sanctuary, maybe near the end of the episode is like destroyed. They could do that. And then have maybe Negan and the others, maybe from the ones that survive, maybe run and kind of try to live at a different outpost, because the sanctuary is like just done at this point. So maybe they could do that. So I feel like for the premiere, we will see a sanctuary attack with tons of walkers, tons of stuff, and maybe a few deaths. So that's what I'm expecting. Now, they could go bigger and do something really huge, but I feel like that's big enough. Like, I feel like that's what they'll do. Just as a plot prediction. Now, for the second, third, fourth episode, I'd like to see some back and forth fighting between the two. I'd love to see the part from the comic book series where Negan attacks Alexandria. So maybe to get revenge for episode 1, maybe throws bombs over the walls like he does in the comic book series. They could expand that to a whole episode. And the reason why I'm saying that they could expand just one issue into an episode is because I want them to make All Out War last the whole season. And doing it this way, they could. So maybe around episode 2, 3, 4, they could do Negan bombing Alexandria, Rick and them having to flee, maybe Alexandria being destroyed. So then at that point, there's only the Hilltop and the Kingdom left, and Oceanside, and the junkyard that's out there. So also, when it comes to the junkyard, I feel like with them, they could actually be involved in the war, but I feel like we have to at least get a good number of episodes where it's just the Kingdom, Hilltop, and Alexandria versus the Saviors. I feel like with the Junkyard group, they could add them in maybe in the second half or maybe late first half. I don't feel like they'll be involved right away in Season 8. They could disappear for maybe a couple episodes. But we do know that Jadis is going to be a season regular for this season, so we could see something like that. But also, maybe around the 4th, 5th type of episode, I'd love to see a Here's Negan TV series version, maybe where we see what happened to Negan. It could be an extended episode. We could see all that. And that could be an amazing episode. So to kind of calm down the war for a bit, so you can kind of just spend one episode of just kind of seeing what happened to Negan, how he became in charge, how he lost his wife, and all that kind of stuff. They could really make a great episode out of that. And for fans of Negan, I mean, I would love that. And then also, we could also end up seeing maybe something like, Negan, maybe at the very end of the episode, catch up in time of, maybe at the very end of that episode, we could see Negan in the RV ready to come out and hear Simon knock at the door for Negan to come out, and then that could be the end of the episode or something like that. So that could be an amazing episode to kind of catch up with Negan, see what happened to him, when we, basically see what happened to him before we met him, from the beginning of the Apocalypse to where he is now. So we could really see some good stuff with that, and then kind of see some pretty cool stuff with him and his wife and that type of deal. Maybe his job and what happened when the zombie apocalypse broke out. How did he meet Dwight? How did he meet everybody? So how did he become in charge of the Saviors? I'd love to see that. Now for the last couple episodes of the first half, like episodes 6, 7, 8. I would love to see some kind of mid-season finale where maybe we could see some kind of attack either at the Kingdom or at the Hilltop. But it'd be really cool though if we saw apart from the comics, where the Kingdom group actually goes off and they actually attack Gavin's group from the comic book series. Well, not exactly Gavin's group in the comic book series, but in the TV series they attack Gavin's group, and in the comic book series they go and they attack an outpost and they kind of lose. I'd like to see that in one episode. Maybe that could be maybe one of the episodes this season that we don't see Rick, we don't see any of the immediate characters. Maybe we could only see the Kingdom, Ezekiel, Carol, Morgan, them go and attack Gavin's group. I would love to see that maybe around episode 5, 6, 7, that type of deal, just for a quick bottle episode. Now, I don't want to see very many bottle episodes, and I don't think we'll get too many this season. I feel like with that, we'll probably in the first half, we could get 2 bottle episodes, and then the rest we see everybody. Because everybody's kind of together, and they're kind of all going in, and they're all attacking one outpost at the same time. Maybe we could see one episode where the Kingdom goes in, we see all that kind of stuff with Gavin and all them, and the kind of finale of that kind of Saviors versus Kingdom story arc. We could see something like that. So that's if you guys know what I mean. So for the mid-season finale, I'd love to see some kind of other confrontation. Maybe we could see another battle at the Kingdom or at the Hilltop or something like that. So that'd be pretty cool. Now in the second half, I'd like to see for plot storyline, I'd like to see if I'm going to pick characters that could die this season, I mean, I would say I'd pick probably Morgan. I think will probably die. I think we'll probably see the death of maybe most of the Junkyard group. We could see maybe an episode where our group is all at the ocean side and they try to get them, but then the Saviors attack the ocean side because maybe they follow Rick's group or something, and then there's a big attack there. And I feel like they could really expand All Out War. And also in the season finale, I definitely want to see the part from the comic book series where Rick stabs Negan, right there, right? If you guys remember that from the comic book series, issue 125 when that happened. I would love to see that with Andrew Lincoln and JDM them guys fight it out in the finale. I think that would be amazing. And we could see Dwight kind of say, everybody stand down, the war's over, like in the comic book series, and we could see all that kind of stuff go on. So I feel like that'd be basically the way I'd like to see Season 8, because then Season 9 could be a new beginning. We could see, maybe we could get into the Whispers, and we could start seeing maybe some stuff from, I think Season 9 will include the 144 moment, probably around the second half of the season, where we see Ezekiel and we see all that lineup thing, right, with the heads. I think we could see that in Season 9. But Season 8, I think that's what we're going to see. So, I mean, I could be wrong. They could actually make All Out War shorter, and I like that, I think. But, I mean, I think that if it goes like that, we see a lot of back and forth fighting. We see this huge war. We see the Kingdom attacking Gavin's group. We see, like, a lot of fights at other locations. We could see that big part from the comic series where the Saviors ran a truck through the hilltop, and we see all that stuff from, I think it's All Out War Part 2, the one there behind that Rick figure. And we could see a lot of great stuff. So that's kind of my plot predictions for Season 8. I'm really excited for Season 8, guys. Make sure to write your comments below. Are you guys excited for Season 8? Is it the most hyped season? And if not, which one is it? For me, because we have the war, I feel like that's probably one of the most exciting, seasons coming up. But I'll never forget the finale of Season 4 with Terminus and when they were locked up in the train cars. That one got me excited for some reason. That one is probably one of my top ones. The Season 6 to 7 wait, that was pretty major to see who Negan killed. But this year is like really big too, because I cannot wait to see this war. So, as you guys as well. So, anyway guys, make sure to write your comments below. Thank you for getting me almost close to 150 subscribers. Thank you very, very much to everybody out there. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys really soon. Thanks so much for the support. And yeah, I'll see you guys really soon. Peace.